What up? How's it going? Ooh, more Genshin, yo. I was supposed to play different games today. And then Genshin's like, hey, we know you want to play other games, but one, there's an insane storm going on outside. When I mean insane, I do mean insane. Okay, that's fine.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
That's fine. Cool. What up, Sparks? Pineapple, cheese? How's it going? I'll move this over here. Oop. So yeah, this event just started today, so that's fun. And then
There's a strange wanderer in your wolf.
there's just so much stuff. There's so much stuff. So some people probably were like, hey, weren't you supposed to play Ratchet and Clank today? Weren't you supposed to do this today? And the answer is yes. That was the original plan. And then internet kind of got fucked. But that was not my fault. From what I was told, like, I was just gonna take a brief nap. Then I overheard essentially family saying that they're shutting off the internet for the time being. So essentially, I just kind of sat there and I was like, well, I guess I don't have internet for a while. I got turned back on later, but once it got turned back on, a storm hit. And when I'm talking a big storm, I mean holy shit. A big ass storm hit, and I was actually afraid to stream for a few reasons. One, you guys can't hear the rain right now, but earlier, like, the rain was incredibly loud, and it sounded like it was dripping, but I couldn't tell if it was from outside the window or if it was inside my room. I think we might have some roof damage from the storm. Main reason I say that is because when I was going to use the restroom, I kept hearing what it sounded like dripping, like right above me. So that was a little foreboding, just gonna be honest. I thought I also heard dripping around my computer, but I extensively looked all around here and I couldn't find any like breaches in like the roof or anything. It's not like one of my old houses. One of my old houses, while the house looked fantastic in theory, it definitely was not fantastic. Like, you would walk into the house and you'd be like, oh man, this place looks really cool, it looks really nice, that's pretty awesome. But then you'd go, like, once it started raining, like the rare times it does here in Arizona, you're like, oh, it's raining, okay. And then you'd go into my room and it's just coated in water. Like, just straight up coated in water. Like, I wish I was exaggerating when I say it's coated in water, but no, like, my old house, my old room, whenever we had a thunderstorm of any kind, or any sort of rain, there's actually holes that would appear in the roof of my room, and I don't think anyone else's rooms were affected. I think it was just mine. I get paranoid whenever I'm in, like, a new house or anything, or when I'm in a house, to be honest, that there's gonna be holes appearing, that I'm gonna start panicking and things are gonna get wet. Because, fun fact, I'm also afraid of smoke alarms because of how loud they are. I'm just afraid of, like, alarms in general. Just a fun fact. So, whenever there's something that could potentially cause an alarm, I try to stop it as much as possible. So, I just kind of got really nervous that there was going to be a fire or something. And I wasn't even more concerned about the fire, I was more concerned about the fact that it was going to cause a smoke alarm, and I would just start losing my shit. Because it would be just so loud. Things on fire? That's fine, shut the fucking alarm off, please. But I digress. I mean, my old house has a big, just terrible history. Like, an absolutely terrible history. Gosh. So I've been watching like a lot of creepy shit lately, and talking about my old house kind of reminded me of a story of that house. And I don't know, it is a weird story. It is a weird story. I'll while we're looking for the other, because you have to look for the second rare dude. So before we jump into Inazuma content, I'm just looking for the second rare dude, and then we'll move on from there. I'll tell you guys a little bit of a creepy encounter I've had when I lived in my old house. I'm not going to specifically say where, just know that it was like years upon years ago. All right. So I may have said this on stream once before, but I may have just kind of glossed over it. I had well, I fully believe that this was the case, that there was a ghost in my closet when I lived in this old house. So what would end up happening is, so for context wise, at my old house, my brothers and I had what was called a Jack and Jill setup. So that meant that both bedrooms where we all slept, myself and my two of my younger brothers at the time, because Ward I don't think was born yet. Jack and Jill's means that they're connected and everything. So it was me in one room, even though I had bunk beds, and then there was twin beds that had Scrunch and Blorp. And what we would do is, since we realized like this is the first time we ever had to deal with Jack and Jill beds and everything, we could just easily sneak into each other's rooms and try to scare each other. Which, me being super jumpy at the time, wasn't a great idea. Wasn't a really good idea. So what happens? For the next like few weeks, we start like going into each other's rooms and trying to scare each other and all that sort of stuff. Play pranks like Basora and so forth. We don't really get anywhere with it, but you know, it's kind of just childlike fun. But then there was a day where I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go scare them. And when I tried to go scare them, they weren't in the room. So I was like, I wonder where they are. I didn't realize that they weren't they weren't even in the house, because they were actually out at a friend's, like for a sleepover and something. So I was like, okay, that's, you know, I wonder why they're not here, because I didn't know until later. That's going to be key to the story. So, you know, I'm just kind of mindlessly just like, you know, trying to like look for where they are, notice that they're not there. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're in my room. So I start searching around my room and they're not there. So I'm like, all right, I guess they might be like still up. They might be with my mom. Like, oh, okay, we'll figure this out. So I just go back to sleep because I can't find them at all, but I'm pretty confident, like, because I can clearly hear their door open, I would know when they get back into the room. And if they try to scare me, like, I could hear my own door open and obviously see it open. So I'm just kind of, you know, I go back to sleep. I was like, oh, I'm going to relax. We're going to have a good time, so on and so forth. And then, you know, I don't hear any doors open. I don't, like, nothing out of the ordinary. But I wake up in, like, not too long after. I couldn't put a time at to specifically how long I slept. But it was definitely, like, a fair bit of time. It wasn't, like, maybe around an hour, possibly. I wouldn't be able to say specifically, but let's just say an hour. So I woke up, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to try to scare them again. But at that point, I notice that my closet light is on. Now, I thought that they must have been hiding in the closet. It was too dark because, like, it's the only room that really doesn't have any windows. So I was like, oh, well, they're obviously hiding in the closet. They're going to try to scare me. Like, they probably were waiting for me to potentially wake up. Like, whatever. Let me just go in there and get them first. So I go over, open the door, and try to surprise them. Nothing. They're not in there. But I very clearly remembered shutting off the closet light. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess they're not there. I go back into the room to see if I could scare them. Still not there. So I was like, this is weird. Wonder where they are. But like my mom and dad were still home, so I was like, okay, so they're definitely like mom and dad are here, and my little brother Strabi is, you know, still here because yeah. And actually, Word might have been born at that point. I don't remember. I don't really remember. But I decided to go back to sleep, and I hear a click. I'm like, what? What was that? The light goes back on, and I'm like, no, I totally just shut that off. Okay, they're definitely hiding in. They're definitely hiding in the closet. I look a few more times. I keep shutting off the light, but the light keeps going like back on and everything. I can't find them for the life of me. Had so much trouble trying to find them. So I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, why can I not find these two? Like, this should not be that hard to find them. Like, they're gonna be giggling like mad by doing this. Finally, I go to sleep and I just ignore it and I just wait to get scared. Nothing happens that entire night. Fast forward to the next morning. I go to, you know, I wake up and I'm just like relaxing and everything, eating my cereal. I notice that Grunch and Glorp aren't around. And I'm just like, I asked my parents, they're like, oh, they were in a sleepover the entire night. Then I realized that that light was turning on by itself the entire night. The rest of my nights in that house, I slept with the nightlight on. Because I was terrified about the implications of that. Absolutely terrified. Also, who is this person? Oh, the Traveler, have you been? Interested in doing some work for the Crux Fleet? Crux Fleet? Oh, right. My apologies. I'm Bujin, Chief Technical Officer of the Alcor. I spend most of my time below deck, so it's no surprise that you're not familiar with me. Well, Cedric kicked me out and made me come outside. Move those lazy bones of yours and go get some sun. It'll do you good, he said. So here I am on shore thanks to him. Huh, not that he'd get off the boat himself, though. Why, he'd faint the moment he sets foot on dry land. Do you need a hand with anything? Oh yes, how rude of me to forget about the real business while making fun of someone else. Well, I've got some technical preparation-related errands that you can run to help prepare for the next leg of Captain Beto's journey. These things are usually handled by the captain herself. The person in command of the Crux must have the pioneering spirit to explore the unknown. This is our rule after all, and whoever is the boss will have to take up such duties. Still, the captain has priority matters she needs to attend to at the moment. Certainly not matters that should be delayed by a few small jobs. So you're pushing them off to us then? Well, yes, I'm a technical officer, not a fighter, and if it's not as if the rest of the crew don't have things to do, no one's got the time to spare. Well then, that's all for the chit-chat. Here's the skinny. The person who ordered our next shipment wants some supplies, specifically samples of components from some special ruin machines. According to eyewitness reports this particular employer sent us, these machines or organisms are hidden throughout the island of Inazuma. Very fascinating beings. And who might this employer be? Oh, trying to get me to spill the beans on our trade secrets, huh? Not to worry, I'd be more than happy to tell you if I knew, even though technically speaking, it'll be a capital offense. I don't know who our employer is anyway, so you have to excuse me. It's not something you should be concerned about anyway. So where do we find them? See, now you're asking the right questions. Trouble is, I've got no clue where they are either. However, we discovered strange electrophenomena occurring in some regions of the island. According to my observations, there is a huge gap in frequency between occurrences of such phenomenon in these places compared to others crossing the Zuma. I would hazard a guess that we're most likely to find good leads if we investigate this anomalous areas first. Should you find any byproducts from these phenomena, please bring them back here for me to study. As for remuneration, don't worry, I got you covered on that front. Also, we have a lot to talk about today, but I wanted to start off with the story. So, the story continues though. So, we find out. Well, actually, I'll talk about it after we see what this thing is. There should be a place musicians talk about. Bolt Blitz. During the Thunder Sojourn event, travelers could activate mechanisms to enter the Bolt Blitz challenge. After starting the challenge, travelers would need to use Thunder Spears to reach the destination within the time limit. Characters carrying Electrograna or affected by Electro in proximity to a Thunder Spear can move toward the Thunder Spear at great speed. During the Bolt Blitz challenge, defeat enemies or obtain Electro Particles to extend challenge time remaining. Okay.
No touching.
Ow. Oops.
Access denied.
Give me 1 second. This is interesting. So it's a race of some kind. All right, that was interesting. Bolt Blitz. Oh, okay. Complete the split the lightning challenge. So just do it with a bunch of time remaining, it looks like. Holy crap, there's more over there. What about this one? Alright, so there's quite a few. What up, Pineapple? Alright, so just to kind of discuss a few more things though. So before we jump over to doing Ayaka's quest, and then we're gonna, I guess we're not gonna explore just yet of these ones, but we'll get there at some point. So like apparently that house might have been haunted the entire time because it was a rundown house, but it was refurbished by an owner. The owner also was a shithead because apparently he had keys to the house the entire time, like spare keys, so he could enter the house whenever he wanted. Didn't steal anything until we moved out, where he stole the refrigerator. That was it. And actually broke into the house to do it, even though like it was confirmed he had the keys because he was entering and like taking pictures of the entire place, unlike when to sell it. And it was a crazy time, so yeah. All right, so we're gonna do Ayaka's quest. Yeah, no, they keep doing that. All right, so for those that don't know, for Ayaka's story quest, we started that 2 streams ago, and this essentially we are trying to meet somebody named Tsubaki. We don't know who Tsubaki is.
This must be.
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Do you want to go, Ayaka?
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each
Nice.
season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order.
Makes sense,
So,
makes sense.
While festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Nice. Textile shop.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
True. Take a look.
I have all the latest styles. Please take a look.
Hello. Ogura Mio.
It's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
She's so nice to people.
Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
Could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design.
It's like Ogura
Miss
knows
Kamisato,
something.
You'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem.
Which
Based on the
is...
design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate...
Don't worry, I got you.
As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown.
Yep,
In
very,
all
very true.
honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely.
Damn,
But
that's
of
not good.
course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
Don't worry, I got tons of
You're
silk
saying
flowers.
we need to go and buy some silk first.
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
I mean, I could just travel back to Liyue.
International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from
But
all
I
over
have
the
a ton
world.
of silk
The only
flowers.
thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal
Nope.
in Inazuma.
Suddenly it's nighttime.
The International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing,
Nope, and now it's morning?
We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
It's for us.
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
Absolutely beautiful.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
What just happened with the time, by the way? I was not the only one who saw that, right? It just got dark for a split second. Like a literal split second.
This is it, the International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Kurisu. There you are. What's going on, dude? There's a Shnez 9 merchant.
There he is.
Kurisu!
Looks like we found him.
But it looks tired. Excuse me. Sneezing. Never fun.
What am I gonna do?
Nice to see you again, buddy.
Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
Very true.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
Yeah, it's
Thanks
been a
again
bit.
for your
It's been a
help
minute,
last time.
dude.
The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
No problem. Happy to help.
Wait, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something
Stare
bad
into the
happen?
abyss. The abyss stares
Oh.
back.
You see, it's
What's up?
embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods
Thank you,
have been
Sparks. Appreciate it.
stolen by vagrants.
Vagrants!
What goods were
But they're a
stolen?
great unit in Snake RX. Sorry.
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Wow.
We
We need it.
imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then...
Somebody stole it. The Vagrants, the greatest unit
wiped the whole
in
batch,
Snake
then
RX.
disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but...
They don't give a shit.
Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Damn, you are good at talking. You don't even have to move your mouth.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Fair point.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam.
Fair point.
Anyway,
Fair point.
there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
Nah, we got you,
I'm
bruh.
afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Hell
Of
yeah.
course, I would never. Wait, what?
Huh?
Seriously?
Yes. Acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan.
Very
I do
fair,
so
very
not
fair.
without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances.
Why is Ayaka one of the most like chill and normal characters we have ever come across? Like Inazuma's characters are so normal,
Given your position in
Toma,
that of the International
pushing
Trade
it.
Association,
but like
please try to exercise more caution in the future.
she's so
We
nice
do
and
not want to incur
straightforward.
further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will.
They're not crazy and like out there.
Are you sure this isn't gonna cause any
Toma's
issues
Toma, that's
for
true.
you?
He eats way
What
too
if
much
someone
hot pot.
high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected
Nope, it's
member of
nighttime again, guys.
society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Ah, we got this.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that's a
Damn.
shivers down Paimon
She's
spine.
strict. She's
Does
blunt.
everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Also, I have something else to
Thank
talk
you
about
so
in a moment.
much.
We'll do
Let's
that
see,
on our way
it was
to this
2
one.
hours ago now, over at the
Everyone.
I mean, they kind of
please
are,
follow me to the
honestly.
scene of the crime. The
Well, not all of them,
investigation
but
starts there.
the ones that we've met so far, pretty normal. Like, they just talk very direct and, like, just chill. Okay, so at the time of this stream, it's also been announced that, I don't know how many people know about this.
Next on the
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Gosh, I'll talk about it in a moment.
Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
To the forest.
Presumably, the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Does elemental sight show them? No. Just keep following. Hey, look.
We're way behind schedule.
It's treasure hoarders, of course. Burly ones, too.
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Damn, what's with the evil
Why,
voices?
you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms, coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
Us?
Look at that, no response. You know I'm right.
It's a Ronin.
Face it, this is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
That's rude.
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
Dude, we could easily beat you.
You're just a big bully.
What choice do I have?
No, we
Wait.
got you.
Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
Yeah, we'll just kill him.
trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
We're about to kill
yes,
these
of
guys.
course.
We're about to kill some
Then
Ronin.
please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it
Maine?
is time for me to honor my word.
Maine.
It's my lucky day.
Ruins no.
I didn't know you do that.
My apologies.
I did not know you do a thing like Mona. That you infused your weapon.
Embrace the ice.
Wow, I did not realize she has a Mona specific thing. Or Mona stuff. Oh, treasure hoarders.
My apologies.
Wow, I like how she plays.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
I really like how she plays. I didn't even try playing her earlier. That was amazing.
Please, it was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, traveler, are you hurt?
Nope.
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Hooray!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Sweet.
Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This
Yeah.
was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages,
Carrots and cabbages?
would have helped you get them back.
Hell yeah!
Thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
True.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Perfect. Well, thank you.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
Aww.
That will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay.
Wow.
Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional.
Damn.
Please,
Ayaka just wants to
sell your
help.
wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Nope, it's just an uneventful
Thank
stroll in
you,
the
I-
woods.
I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget.
This is an uneventful stroll, dude. Nothing happened.
I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
Bye! Safe journey home! Don't go get
I'm surprised that Soups hasn't shown up to one of these streams and said something.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
No worry, we know what we signed up for.
Those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were. They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Possibly.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
Fair point. Fair point.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really
Does anyone know
shows what
why
a
I'm
great person
specifically
you
mentioned
are.
Soups?
Oh,
Cheese probably
your
might.
praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess
Aww,
that deep down,
good ol' Ayaka.
I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods.
What do you think your slight idea is,
Sorry,
Cheese?
I'm getting off topic.
No
Right.
problemo.
Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Close enough. Kurisu sounds like Kurusu, aka Sho Kirusu from Utapri. I thought about that the first time we met with Kurisu, but I didn't say anything just in case somebody in chat was gonna bring it up. But I figured now is probably a good time to bring it up because I was very convinced. I heard Kurisu and I was like, there's another thing too, because I don't know So here's the thing with Japanese names. With Japanese names, there's a certain meaning behind them. Like an actual certain meaning behind the name. So like with this island being Narukami Island, there's a reason why this is called Narukami. You know, there's a reason this is called Chinju, Byaku. Byaku, if you guys remember from Persona 5, is that lion looking thing. So some of these, you know, are actually like references to actual like mythology, which is pretty cool. It's actually really, really cool. I'm not gonna say why I know Narukami. That's a secret for another day.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
They better all be there.
So I'm checking something
I do
here.
hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
New outfit for me?
I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
But I want to dress up.
Are you sure?
Too concerned about my appearance, I'll lose my
Is
edge of
that
battle.
so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
Yeah.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not.
True.
But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Yeah, do they do Paimon
What's that
sizes?
supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Paimon, I don't even think you change clothes.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I mean,
I know her
I
quirk.
can certainly find someone
I
to
know her
tailor a
quirk.
Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
You're too kind, Ayaka.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
So her quirk is she's attracted to cute things, especially Paimon, apparently, but also that she has no idea of how anything outside of Inazuma works. They're just very
Sure
stylishly.
do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different. But each style is suited
So
to
yeah,
its
she's
region.
never been outside of Inazuma,
The
so
study
she's
of
also
clothing is a profound
very
discipline,
interesting.
And I still have much to learn. When
Got it.
clothing
I've
becomes
learned her
part of
quirk.
the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing.
Can I
So
buy
I'm not
clothes
against
here?
dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Yeah, let me
Paimon,
give.
you're so
stuff.
adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Yep, she likes
Wow.
Paimon.
Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Perfect.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well,
Damn.
luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until
Cool.
then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Fair point.
Good
Fair
idea.
point.
Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait.
Damn.
For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Hooray!
Good. Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
Traveler does too.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant.
Haven't we already been
I
there?
thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Sounds good.
Paimon can't wait.
Kiminami. Wonder if Shangling helps out there.
We're way behind schedule.
Talk to Kiminami on a.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Hi. You probably have recipes for me, don't you? You have egg rolls, miso soup, mixed yakisoba, and tonkatsu ramen? Perfect. You sell fish and crabs? Sir, you'll become my best friend. You sell fish and eggs. This man is my best friend now. Alright, where is this restaurant? This restaurant be down here, it looks like. Gosh, rice balls. I had leftover sushi today. Not a good idea. Not gonna lie. Leftover sushi is not a fun day. Don't eat leftover sushi.
Here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Hell yeah!
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami. How do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
Perfect.
I believe so.
She also is rich upon rich, isn't she?
Placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent.
Other
No
matter?
problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer.
Tiny
Please sit here for a
customer.
moment while I prepare your food.
Tiny
Go ahead and
customer.
take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing of that sort. I
Okay.
just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Goodbye. Shouldn't we
You
snoop?
left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must
It's
be pretty
true.
urgent.
Tiny customer.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends?
Correct.
Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank
Over the
you.
years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them.
Aw, that's
Your booking
nice.
surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
She doesn't have friends except for Toma.
Ever? Whoa.
She
Guess
doesn't
that
have
makes
friends,
us pretty
dude.
important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
That really does surprise me, though.
How is that possible? She's so
But-
kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah, if you're in a
Nobody
rich
in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her.
stuff, yeah.
They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady.
Yeah,
But that's
fair
just
point.
it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to
Yeah,
her.
when you feel like you can't relate to somebody, it makes it really hard to kind of talk to them, if I'm being real.
So you see, on paper,
Fair.
she sounds like a girl
Fair
everyone
point.
would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Aww.
Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age.
She must be stressed
So
out all
it
the
makes me
time.
really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax.
Thanks, Anna.
Enjoy your meal. And please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it.
Don't worry, we're already planning on getting her to friendship level 10.
Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Will do. What?
That sounded like Ayaka.
That was loud. What's up? What'd you do?
I'm so sorry, traveler.
Was that an explosion?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
You head towards the great noise.
Sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden.
You don't know how to
just had
cook.
a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
Why did it
As
explode?
you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Why would you be cooking though?
If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki.
Makes
My mother
sense.
mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world.
Why is Tsubaki sounding more like Alice?
So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki,
Oh no.
perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
Fair point.
Fish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right?
Correct.
So, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
You could say my food is out of this world.
Don't make this weird.
It is
Can
weird.
I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you.
Sure thing. So you also don't know how to cook.
But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It
Fisherman
needs to
toast.
survive a journey from the kitchen
Fisherman
to the
toast.
recipient's doorstep.
Or sweet
Paper
madame.
knows there's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose. Pizza!
She's not wrong. Paimon's not wrong.
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
That
I want
does
pizza.
sound pretty good.
I'll make pizza. I guess I know what I'm having for
Is the pizza ready?
lunch tomorrow. Oh, give me 1 second. I need to cook pizza. Cook. Am I missing something? Where's the pizza? I see the burger. I'm missing cheese. How long does cheese take to make? Give me 1 second.
Hi, traveler. So strange to.
Give me 1 second, Ayaka.
Behind schedule.
I need cheese. It takes 10 minutes to ferment some cheese.
Next on the agenda.
I hope the man over here actually sells cheese. SMH, I forgot you. That's fine. Alright, hello, do you sell cheese? You know what, I'm gonna buy these because I got the feeling I'm gonna need them. I'll buy a shit ton of milk. Sir, do you have cheese? Listen, it's not every day I need cheese in this game. Hold on. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to ferment cheese. Well, Ayaka, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Does anyone sell cheese? While we're waiting for that, is there any place that sells cheese? Yes, there is one place. Two places, actually.
Next on.
Ayaka's like, where are you going? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Just please, 1 second, please. Just 1 second. Who's a special bonus, by the way? Gosh, I'm still not used to... Oh yeah, it's you. Wow, well I can only make one, because I don't have flour. Well, at the same time, I guess we'll just get this flour. Alright, we purchased a lot of cheese. Cheese is like, I love how cheese is in chat being like, SMH, you forgot me. Meanwhile, cheese is also against having cheese being eaten, and we're now cooking cheese for pizza. Cheese needs to get their priorities and check.
Is the pizza ready?
Here's your pizza.
Oh, it's ready.
Here it is. Made it all the way from
Smells
Mondstadt.
delicious. You're an excellent cook, traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
We'll teach you at some point.
All you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Hell yeah.
I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing?
We made a pizza.
Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Hell yeah.
An overseas dish cooked by the traveler.
We shall cook cheese, but forgetting cheese. Alright, king cheese is ricotta, officially, and I'm eating pepper
Could I
jack
trouble you
cheese.
to package it for me?
Do you have a
Sure,
pizza
no
box?
Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Pizza in Japan.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Sure
The most
could.
satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Hell yeah.
That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes.
Pizza.
You can write down a
Party
recipe
at
for
your
me.
house.
I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack
Gotcha.
up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Put it in a pizza box. Put it in a pizza box. Pizza
You could have
box. A
sold
pizza
that
box.
recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
Hell yeah, we
You're a
did.
wonderful person.
Thanks,
I
Ayaka.
mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well,
We got you.
you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
How do we
Let's
write?
make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami.
I know how to make an actual one.
Pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
See, Ganoderma and lavender melon. I'm not. We're making red pizza, mushroom and flour,
Rectamundo. Right. Now to add the next couple of ingredients.
cabbage and cheese.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright,
Close enough.
done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
Hell
I've no
yeah.
doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Everyone's loving pizza.
Then let's
Everyone
get this
loves
recipe to Miss
pizza.
Kiminami pronto.
Pizza for days.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Hell yeah, I have.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Do you have a lot of cheese?
Traveler,
Why couldn't you have
I
sold? Oh, look, there's blocks of
Please
cheese right
accept
there.
My sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's
I'm hungry.
amazing. Paimon loved this one. Oh, and especially that one over there.
It was all very tasty, and now I'm
Good.
hungry.
I'm relieved.
Thanks, game.
When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
Mm-hmm.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have
And
told
my
you.
food is always better than real food. Depends.
she?
Depends.
What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
You have Toma and us.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the
Poor
time, I'm either
Ayaka.
accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I don't know the words to the song 'cause I haven't heard it in a while. But we have Ayaka here and she's gonna be with us from time.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends.
Helped her out with
here.
textiles.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy.
I butchered that.
Excuse me, I'm forgetting myself.
So she's just full loner.
Expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
Paimon speaking the truth. Paimon speaking the truth. Take it from somebody who keeps all of his feelings locked away for most of the time. Paimon speaking the truth.
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
And kiss. Sorry, what?
It's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too.
And kiss.
Friendship
Sorry,
can
what?
go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
And kiss. Sorry, what?
Yes,
Except for Paimon.
I
No
think
friendship.
friendship is an extremely precious
Lumine
thing,
and Ayaka.
and ours
and
is one
kiss.
that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic, though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
We don't like Paimon. She's food.
I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
Yep, I'm all
I
ears.
think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes,
What?
that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious.
But also still food. Exactly.
So I think it must be
Exactly.
someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times.
Since the
You must have
ancient
met Jiraiya
times.
before. Well, she's a fox envoy.
Oh yeah, that makes
got
sense.
me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Probably.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also,
Well,
We've met
before
some.
Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepta.
Yep.
All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising.
Yeah, do you want to meet 2 gods? We have Zhongli and Venti. Venti's probably gonna be a little bit of an ass to you, but Zhongli will be
So
fine.
Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
Yeah, but Zhongli's not that smart.
Visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that.
Hooray!
Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Yep.
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent.
I'm Kirby
Then
in
let's go
human
to
form.
Kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Samora. You wouldn't beg. Zhongli has more standards than that. Begging for money. Zhongli is a respected individual of the Wangshen funeral parlor. Hu Tao probably pays him quite enough. I
Your
probably.
garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very
Ooh.
much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Bye. Pleasure meeting you.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Okay,
Wow.
really?
Looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
Is it a
It's a
comb?
hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament.
Hell
I couldn't
yeah.
ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
Ayaka, please. I don't want to deal with this weird Hu Tao girl. Hu Tao? 2 coffins for the price of 1! 2 coffins for the price of 1! I got a hammer ready for you. Sorry, what? Beautiful
I'm
gift, thank you.
glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
Hell
It
yeah.
definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet
Cool.
Tsubaki.
And hopefully, she is okay. There. Did she... Not, referencing a different game. I know very little about
Next
said
on the
game,
agenda.
but besides that...
We're way behind schedule.
Alright, so it looks like... Is this outside? No, it's inside in the crevasse.
Next
Let's
on
go
the
over
agenda.
here. Hello! Oh. There's a cave? There is a cave. Why is there a cave here? Why is there a cave under Inazuma City? Why?
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
Cause there's ghosts!
I'm asking myself the same question.
Cause it's
How strange.
ghosts!
I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Maybe Shizubaki really is a fox envoy.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us.
Probably.
So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Puzzle?
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
Yeah, it does sound like an
I
Adeptus.
have a feeling that it could be some sort of code.
When
Let's get a
we're
little
s-
closer before coming to any conclusions.
Let's see what we can find. 1-4, East 7.
We're way behind
Search for
schedule.
suspicious places based on the hints. Suspicious places? Wherever will we find suspicious places?
Next on the agenda.
This place is rather big. Is that what I think it is? No. Oh,
We're
there's
way
some of the
behind
Beatles.
schedule.
Pardon? Oh, hello. Hello? Didn't think I'd find one of those here. I got that one. Looks like there's another one here.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Investigate the shrubbery on the stone wall. Like this one? What shrubbery are you talking about?
We're way behind schedule.
I've become a fan of them. Yes. Alright, hold on. Where is this? Shrubbery on the stone wall? The fuck are you talking about? Am I missing something? Am I missing something here?
Next on the agenda.
Shrubbery on the stone wall. What the hell?
Next on the agenda.
Is it obvious? Hold on. Are you talking about this? Okay. That doesn't seem to be right.
We're way behind schedule.
What is she talking about when it says shrubbery on the wall? Oh, is it talking about up here? Is there something up here that I'm missing? Oh, hello. What's this? This wall looks a bit odd. Knock once. Knock 5 times. The stone wall does not react at all.
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe
Yep.
it'll give us a hint.
Tell me what it says.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Oh, so I think it's... So it's 1. Knock once. 4 times. 7 times. Some strange sounds could be heard coming from within the stone wall. Alright, what's in this box?
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any treasure here?
What's this?
Paimon.
Huh. Looks like a book.
It
A book?
seems to be another notebook.
Interesting.
Tsubaki's notebook?
Is it?
Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon
Fair.
knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes.
Very much is.
Let's get back outside.
Very much is. Cheese, are you on right now, by the way? Wait. Can. I was gonna say if you wanted to do some Tartaglia or catching stuff grinding for artifacts.
Next on the agenda.
There is nothing here. Did I just happen to find it on the first try? Did I just happen to find the thing on the first try? Also, where is this? Oh. I see where that is. I'll worry about that later. I mean, if you don't want to, it's fine. Because I could just try to get, I could just get, please stuff.
Next on the agenda.
Side. Cave and check the notebook. Okay. Let's see what's here.
Here will do just fine.
Will it?
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. Ah, so exciting!
Paimon?
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Read the room, jerk face.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map.
Yeah, definitely not a treasure map.
What could it be?
Long exhale.
Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yeah, have you finished reading it?
Yes, I have.
What's
I
inside?
think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both.
Okay.
Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Completely different.
How? You mean
Yeah.
it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Probably a person.
Not a fox envoy, no.
So it was actually a
It turns
person.
out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Oh, that's a twist.
Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world.
Damn.
What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing
So she hit
less.
her identity.
This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
Interesting.
So that means that the kimono design and the international dishes...
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all
Gotcha.
sounds utterly bizarre to you. But to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable.
Is it?
Or
Is
to
it
put
really
it another
understandable?
way, I actually have another side to myself as well.
Are you a
I
demon
was at a loss
princess?
for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook.
Are you a demon
It
princess?
almost felt like
She might be a demon princess.
someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her.
Dang.
Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do.
Makes
After
sense.
my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like.
Sounds difficult
Every
as
time I found
hell.
myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too?
She probably did.
What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of
Drinking
her in my
something.
mind was the sight of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When
Sounds
I
like
read
it.
this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person.
Hey,
She
that's
liked
perfectly
pretty
fine, right?
kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as
You just
Kamisato
want to be normal.
Ayaka,
Okay, that makes
but as
sense.
an ordinary woman.
Makes
Mother
sense.
wrote
Makes
that she'd
sense.
always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen
Nice.
those lights too. It looks
So many
lively
festivals.
with so
Festivals.
many people. And it's
Too many
so
people.
brightly lit,
It can be
makes the
fun.
whole sky glow.
But too many people.
Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace.
Damn.
Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks.
Yeah, sounds
People
like
would
it.
probably start thinking there
Difference in
was trouble
social
afoot.
status.
Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aww, that's so
The
sad.
kimono design. That must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food.
Yeah,
She
that's
wanted
true.
to try that too.
Very true. There's different
I hope
cuisines.
This isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Aww.
That's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softy on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Hey,
Without knowing it,
being a main child
I've
or
ended
female
up
child, girl
fulfilling
child.
several of my mother's wishes already.
Yeah.
But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her.
But you still could go to a festival because we can go to the Lantern Rite and then I could use you and then everything's fine.
Perhaps this is one thing
Perfect.
that can simply never be.
You've already achieved so many
I
things, though.
understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
What did you decide?
So you decided on an alter ego too?
Alter ego, Ayaka.
I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets.
Pretty noble goal.
So,
Good job.
Traveler,
Are you gonna just make out?
Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths.
Paimon's shipping them right now.
Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Paimon's eyes right there are the best
Paimon's
thing.
been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
He's never been to a
Come
festival?
on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much.
Nah, it's
I'm
a
going
date.
to be
It's a
true to
date.
myself
It's a
and
date.
fulfill the wish that my
When's this
mother
game
and
gonna
I
become
shared.
full dating sim? I need
I
that
know
to
you
happen.
of all people can understand
Where
me
is
the
my
way I'm
Genshin Impact
realized.
dating sim?
So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
I'd love to join you.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games.
Great. Thanks, you guys.
So I'm guessing now we have to go
Head
talk to
over now.
Yomiya.
We should still make it in time.
Oh, should we?
Good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Today's the last day. Immediately moves time forward. You lied to me, game. You lied to me. Go to Amakane Island. Oh, that's why that's important. Gotcha. Listen, if there was a Genshin Impact dating sim, here's what would happen, right? People would immediately have Chitagli and Zhongli date if that was a possibility, but since MiHoYo is a Chinese company, they probably can't get away with that. They might be able to. I'm not sure. Chinese laws are a little crazy. But like, you know, gosh, what would I do? I'd probably have Hu Tao try to date Lamine. Just gonna be real. Though, man,
We're way behind schedule.
who like, so we have Zhongli and his wallet. Exactly. Well, that's like the typical ship you see in this game. Let's be real, is Zhongli plus Tartaglia. And honestly, I can see it.
Next on the agenda.
I can absolutely see it.
We're here, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Good question.
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've
True.
heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around.
Are we too late though?
I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
Hell yeah!
That's the
Amber
way to go.
Nula? Yep,
We'll be
Amber
right there
Nula.
with you.
Yeah. For point. We're walking. I'm me. In female form. Man, what if my actual if I was drawn as like a girl, my name would probably be Volika. No, I'd probably be Terra. Just because I like the name. Hello, sir. No, not
It
Venti and
hasn't
D-Luke.
closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks. Paimon's heard that
I'd say
everyone's
Venti
supposed to wear a
costume.
mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals.
Wearing
But
a
it's not a
mask
hard and fast rule.
over your eyes.
Hey, is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
That's the wrong words.
Greetings. People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
Venti and Jean? Yeah. We'll get to this in a bit. I'll talk about my reasoning behind
But
it.
of course.
In a bit.
The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma.
Makes sense.
Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some
Did
of
they?
the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
Still haven't met Ayato.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here.
Yeah, it's a very long
First
way.
time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one.
Thanks, dude.
Excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
Hooray!
It's not like that.
Nope, too
Please,
bad.
there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
True?
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer.
True.
Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
Nice.
No. You've
Gosh, you're
been
making too
far
many
accommodating
jokes.
to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Hold on, we're gonna
Don't
do
give me all
something.
that. Here you go.
Oh,
Here
we're gonna
you
do
go.
something.
It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
Thank you for your generosity, sir.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Yeah, you're too small.
Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Don't worry, we have a Snizh9 mask.
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
I'll just give you the Snizh9 one.
Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
Too bad, you're being left out,
How
emergency
about
food.
A tree leaf. That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Yeah, no, like a Korok.
Okay then.
Like a Korok one.
In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
Oh,
I
sweet.
cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
Hell yeah.
Traveler, shall we?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Oh, wait. Just one thing.
What is it?
I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
Don't worry, no misunderstanding.
Okay, great.
You're fine. You're fine. We just want to hang out. I'm also looking for Kitsune statues. Fortune slip vendor. Ooh. Also, Cheese lied to me. She said that this only took 30 minutes.
Traveler, look. This stall's doing fortune slips.
I'll have bad luck.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally.
It's not like you timed it.
So you
God
see,
dang it, Cheese.
how could I possibly take your money?
What?
Aw.
Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two
Look at
friends
everyone's
here.
so nice.
Traveler? Paimon? What do
I
you
love the
think?
little masks that we have.
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Yeah, if they're offering her,
Well,
we'd
if that's
refuse.
how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
One of us is getting
Whenever you're
bad
ready.
luck. One of us is gonna do good
Draw a
luck.
slip and reveal your fortune.
I'm gonna do the left one. Oh, draw a fortune slip. So it's draw a fortune slip. Open up quick.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa,
I got
Which
flashbacks.
one did you get? Paimon got Rising
I
Fortune.
just got bad flashbacks from something.
no way. We got the same one. Traveler, what did you get?
Mine said great fortune from heaven.
Wow, you're so lucky.
Oh, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
Sir, you're not moving your mouth. Are you okay?
Great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Sounds alright, right?
Congratulations.
You all
Hooray!
have very fine fortunes lined up.
Just got
With
flashbacks.
this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said. Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out.
Oh. Well, that's gonna be a milestone stream. I knew it was gonna be a milestone stream at one point, but I have an idea, and that just gave me flashbacks to what the idea was, and I totally forgot it was an idea. Oh, I hate things.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow.
Oh boy.
That looks so good. Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Of course it is.
Is it?
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time.
Hell yeah.
Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
I do. I want to try Dango at some point. Seems good.
Sure.
I don't have one of those pink pancake
Those
things.
look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg
You
roll,
guys have
please.
like infinite
then.
stomachs.
I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right,
Perfect.
coming right up.
Thanks, Murakami. Try some fresh snacks.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Gosh,
Not
I'm
bad,
so
huh?
hungry
It's
now.
one of our best sellers.
Ooh,
Hi, Masato.
Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Oh, you're too kind.
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your
That's also
trade
fair.
secrets
Yeah, dude, hold
or
on to your
something?
hold on to your recipe.
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it?
Yep.
She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Dang.
Thank you so
Word gets
much.
around so
I will
fast.
study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on. I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thanks, boss.
There's
You
no
should-
greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I can't do that, otherwise the kitchen's
I
gonna
will.
burst into
And
flames.
once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
Looking forward to
Alright.
it.
I'll do my best.
This is an enjoyable festival so
We
far.
may have arrived
Sakura
near
Mochi.
the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Hell yeah!
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience.
Ooh, a prayer plaque.
This
With
doll
you,
says prayer
baby.
plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
It's a cool tradition. I wish we had some of these traditions over in the US, honestly.
Lantern right. Those are used for making wishes too.
There's just a lot of cool things from other cultures, and I feel like the US is the most
Looking for
boring of
prayer plaques?
cultures, if I'm being real.
Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun.
Gosh.
Shall we give it a try?
Like, not to get too, like, in-depth on this, but I feel like, and this might be just somebody who's lived in the US the entire time, it feels like the US is just constant fighting and just constant, like, everyone hating everybody constantly. That's all it is. It just never changes. You turn on the news and all it is just people fighting, whether it's on the streets, whether it's political, religious, whatever. It's just constant fighting. And I feel like Japan, even though Japan has some things that are a little like strange to me, like just working like long 12-hour days and like having very little time to yourself. Like you always have to be doing something to contribute to the economy and everything, and like very little like personal life and whatnot. But like all the stuff that they have around, like, and all like the cultural significance is super cool. Even like say like because we saw with with Liwa, there's like Chinese symbolism in it too. Say what you will about China right now, right? Everyone has their own opinions on China. The cultural parts of China, though, like, say, take it back hundreds of years ago, like, it seems like the cultural stuff would have been super cool to live through. I don't know what place I would actually end up living if I actually could. My first thought would be Japan, purely because of anime and just, like, all those sort of things. But realistically, I don't think that's super ideal, honestly. For at least me. Yeah, no, that's totally true, Cheese. Totally true. I think if there was anywhere I would actually live, I would probably actually live... I don't even know. It just seems like every place lately is just filled with, like, crazy shit. Like, it feels like every place around the world just has something bad, but and like, you know, it's like, oh, just shrug the bad to the side and such, and like, you know, it's not gonna affect you too much. But it seems like every single place has something. No, well, I mean, I would like most people would say Canada, but Canada still has its fair share of some things going on right now. That's the problem. Canada most of the time is pretty chill, but they still have they're having some, not like super unrest, but they still have some stuff. Honestly, I would say like Switzerland or like Sweden, Norway, like those places. Like those places I would actually say gotta take the good with the bad. That's true, but I'm looking for places that I feel like would just be just enjoyable to be. I feel like, yeah, Switzerland, Norway, Sweden probably would be those places. I don't know. But like I'd also want to live kind of like in the middle of nowhere, so.
Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy.
Good
after
job,
reading
Paimon.
so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
You don't have
2
much mental
prayer plaques,
activity.
please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Thanks,
Traveler,
Yoshikawa.
have you decided on your wish?
It's gonna be about my brother,
Yes.
probably. What about
You
you?
can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Go into a food coma? True.
So they'll be on public display?
Yeah, that's how prayer plaques work.
Alright, well, let's see what you got.
You hang your completed prayer
That
prayer
will do
plaque
for
on the
mine.
wall.
May I see yours?
It's about my brother.
This is you and your brother, isn't it?
Yep.
It's lovely.
Yeah, I want him back. Yours is about all of Inazuma being together and happy.
Together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And
True.
I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka,
And you're traveling with us the entire
is that
thing.
Tenchukaku?
That's
Tenchikaku?
right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends.
Aww.
I do hope that wish can come true.
It will,
Thank
don't
you.
worry.
That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close.
But at least we got to
Time
experience
flies when
one.
we're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to
Poetic.
leave.
Okay. Return to Chinju Forest with Ayaka.
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival.
Nice.
You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you?
Yeah,
Knowing
probably.
me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you.
Happy
So
Days,
thank
my
you.
favorite theme song.
Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Festivals
Aww.
are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy.
True.
If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
I like to go again
You
too.
Great. You know, we're kind of similar, with both of us having a brother.
Very true.
Sometimes
Very true.
I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your brother back.
Yep, it means an awful lot to me.
I
Siblings.
understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world.
Mhm.
You will find him. Come what may, you must never give up.
Sounds
I
good.
will
We
always
won't.
be here for you as your as your friend. I will always support you.
It made me very happy too.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
We did it!
Oh, Traveler. Huh? There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so
Very graceful.
pretty.
Very graceful.
Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was,
Thinking.
but it is art.
It was delightful.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters.
I don't have the primos to roll for her.
Had a sudden
Yeah.
urge, and I ran with it.
Yeah.
In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching.
You're a pleasure to be around.
That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time.
That's a
Anyway.
weird saying.
It looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Good night,
Good
Ayaka.
night, traveler.
See you later. Dang. We were able to pick that up very quickly. Very, very quickly. Cool. Hey, Ayaka, you're still here. That's so weird. Sus. Why are we saying sus? Yeah, we do need to do that. All right, Cheese, you ready? Sorry, that was, first off, I just want to say that was adorable. I really like that. I really like that a lot. That was a really, really good, that was honestly really, really cool. I liked that a lot.
I'll scout ahead.
But once again, these stories are fantastic.
Let's jam.
These stories are absolutely fantastic. When it comes to Genshin Impact, they're really, really good stories. I really do like them. Alright. Just gotta wait. Friends! Cheese is online. Rhypika's hit 57! Let's go, Rhypika! Haven't seen you in stream in a while, but let's go! Apparently I have to update, so we'll do that. But first, who's ready for something interesting? Who's ready? We're gonna do this twice. Tier list time. Let's go. We got a tier list. All right, we're just gonna do ships here real quick. We're just gonna put everyone together in ships first. That's all we're gonna do since we talked about this earlier. Okay. So first and foremost, S tier ship is gonna be
more folks in this weather.
these two.
Right.
Right?
How about
Has to be. Has to be. Also, you guys really don't need to see what exactly is going on. Because yeah, wait, no, you're supposed to join me. Whatever, as long as you're there. So okay, so we just got to make sure that it's one person per thing. Hi, I'll meet you over there. I'll meet you over there. Oh, you've already seen the other side. That's fine. I'll just meet you over there. It's fine. Just. Oh, hi. You were falling through things. You're also the busty nut. Stop stabbing me as the busty nun. Start the thing. Start the thing. You guys can't see what's behind here. Okay, let's see. All right, Albedo. Albedo. I think Albedo and Sucrose, but I think Albedo and Sucrose together, I think they'd have to be B tier. Cause it's like they kind of play off each other, but also not really. Let's see. Amber and Eula I think are A tier. I don't think they're the greatest, but I think that they are definitely up there. Alright. I'm just gonna go back here. I'm trying to think. Okay, so Ayaka. So D tier, by the way, of that tier list. D tier will be people that they don't have, like they don't have any ships just yet. So who do we think is Ayaka? Because I don't think Ayaka is actually with Lumine and Aether. Like I don't entirely think that's the case. Do we think that Ayaka actually has a ship? I don't think she has a ship just yet, unless it could be a different character that we have yet to meet. But right now, I don't think Ayaka has one. Oh, this is bad. Chat, what are we thinking? Does Ayaka actually have one? I'm probably gonna say I don't think so. Nope. Toma's not on the list, but yeah, you're right. So Toma's not on the list, but we'll put her at D. You can refresh it. Go again. There you go. Cool. Barbara. Who would Barbara be with? Actually, Barbara and Venti might be a Jinyan. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. I don't think it's that strong of a connection, though. I don't think it's that strong of a connection, but... So I'm gonna put that at C tier, like, bottom tier, because it's not, like, fully confirmed, right? Like, those two would definitely get along, but, like, right now, they don't know each other. I got the Death Mage. You're about biggins. Yeah. No, you're right. Sparks, do you have one that you wanna add to the list? One ship? No. No. Sparks just went the nope. I am not a part of this kit. It's like, okay. We need to get off this thing because we're about to die. Oh, we're gonna slowly die. Oh, thank goodness. Trying to think. I don't think Klee is gonna have any. Even though Klee has been alive a lot longer than most of the characters in this game, I don't think Klee works with anybody. So we'll move Klee to D tier. Nope. Well, she's not technically a child. She's just a small character. Because Klee's been around for ages. Like, keep that in mind. I think the youngest character in actuality... Give me a sec. I need to see that. Hold on. I need to see that hat real quick. Jeez. Give me 1 second. Klee acts like a child. By the same logic, though, like that's not Tartaglia. There we go. Because that wasn't a crit damage hat. HP percent up. If this gives me crit damage, I might take it. If this gives me crit damage or attack, just regular number attack.
You call me.
I think I'm sticking with this hat actually. Cause yeah, he needs crit rate. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with this hat. Let's see how this works. I would prefer if crit rate increases. Oh, it is. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So what's the last one I need? Last one I need is a watch. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm on my way over. Rosaria and Kaya? I don't think so. Admittedly, I had a different idea for Kaya, but I don't remember who, but we'll get to it. It's gotta be people that, like, they talk to each other quite a bit, right? Actually, I think Barbara should actually be with Aether. I think Barbara should be with Aether. I think that is a fair thing to do. Barbara plus Aether. Because, oh, okay, actually no, never mind. We said Barbara and Jinyan. What am I saying? God, my brain is not working right now. We said Barbara and Jinyan, even though they won't know each other, they would technically get along pretty well, just based on their similar interests. So, I'll do that. Give me a sec. I'm also about to die. Give me 1 second. Alright, do we get the watch? We do. HP. I don't need HP. Alright. So put Barbara and Jinyan, but they'll be unlikely. I'll have them be unlikely. Beidou and Ningguang, though. Beidou and Ningguang are A tier. I'm gonna say that for a fact, because those two are always together. Beidou and Ningguang. Bennett. I think Bennett and Fischl? Honestly, Bennett and Fischl, but probably C tier. I think Bennett and Fischl, but like bottom tier. Like if they actually met, they would get along really well with their eccentric personalities, but like they also wouldn't. So I think I'm gonna do that. Dude, this freaking Abyss Mage is just getting destroyed. What an interesting set of platforms we have here. You're just running around. Your Klee is almost dead, jeez. Sparks is gonna be upset if Klee dies. If Klee dies, it's on you. It's on you. I will throw hands. And not even Sparks' own hands. Sparks has a bucket full of hands that they will throw at you. I actually wasn't expecting him to hit that. Do you actually have all the proper artifacts for Klee? I'm starting to think you don't, for some reason. Didn't get it. No, not at all. Makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna put C tier Bennett and Fischl. Chongyun. Who would... So Chongyun knows Xingsha and Zhangling. I don't think he would get along with... Well... Changyun and Zingsha. I'm gonna put them as B tier. Not like fully there, but yeah. Diluc and Diona. It's gotta be Diluc and Diona. They both hate alcohol, but they both hate each other, so it's tsundere. It's a tsundere love story in the making. It's so tsundere. There's so much tsundere about it. They're both tsunderes. They're perfect for each other. Diluc plus Diona is the play. Has to be. She might be like, oh, I hate Diluc, and then she finds out that Diluc hates the alcohol industry just as much as she does, and she's just like, oh my gosh, we can fuck it up together. And not, I mean, Diluc would not really fuck it up because he still, you know, has to make a business. But it could actually work well. Sweet. Ah, okay, please don't. Cheese, don't leave yet. You're just jumping in a corner. Rude. She's just jumping in a corner, dude. Alright, that was my last one. But thank you. 2 watches. This one's not good. This one's amazing. Alright, we got what we needed. I got what I needed. I no longer have to worry about Tartaglias anymore. So Tartaglia is off the list. Thank you, I appreciate it. Appreciate the help. I know, thanks. All right, so hold on, we're putting this back up. So tier list, I think Diluc and Diona, A tier, right? Ganyu. Ganyu would have to be some, Ganyu and Zhengling. Ganyu and Zhengling. Ganyu and Zhengling. No, that's just a fight waiting to happen, Cheese. That's not friendship. That's a fight. Catching is somebody way better. We'll get to catching. I'm just saying that because Ganyu loves Zhengling's cooking and can't stop eating her cooking. So it has to... I was gonna put Catching and Yanfei though. Like I was gonna put Ganyu and Zhengling in A tier, right? And then Catching and Yanfei A tier. Actually, they'd probably be B tier. That's what I would be thinking. Q2. See? Told you. Well, it's B tier because we don't know how they interact. We really don't know how they interact. Do we have any voice lines? Hold on. A voice line could change it. I don't think we do because I've listened to all of these before. Yanfei. Alright, so she likes Yanfei. So she really likes Yanfei. And Yanfei... What do you think about Catching? She's tsundere towards Catching. All right, she's tsundere towards Catching. Moving them up to A. Easy. Also, why is... That's just a picture of Kazuha again, right? Yeah, why are there just 2 pictures of Kazuha? Think you have one for Hu Tao? What do you think? We got remaining things. Chi-Chi's going down here, by the way. Just saying. Jean and Noelle, by the way. Jean and Noelle, 5, because Noelle looks up to Jean. Quite a lot. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna put it B tier though, because we don't know how they would interact with each other. But you are right. Hu Tao plus Yoimiya. It's perfect. Seiyu is older than majority of the characters that are on this list, but we don't know anything, so down there. This Kazuha can go down there. Honestly, gonna be like this. Gonna be like this. This is actually probably S tier. Lisa. Like an amalgamation of these four. An amalgamation of these four. An absolute amalgam. Like it could be Aether plus Kaya, or Lumine plus Lisa, or Lisa plus Aether, or Kaya versus Lumine. I think that's perfect. Okay. What about Lisa and Jean? Nah, Lisa doesn't care too much. Like, Lisa respects Jean, but not, like, completely. Also, you guys can see behind the tier list, but I was looking at the voice lines. And then out of these 6... For some reason, I want to put Venti plus Rosaria, but that's so wrong. It's so wrong. Actually, I would put Mona and Rosaria together. I'd probably put them C tier as a ship, just because they don't really interact too much. Mona and her wallet, no. Actually, I'm gonna check though real quick. Does Mona have any lines for Rosaria? Let me see. Nope, she has nothing to say about Rosaria. If I go to Rosaria... doesn't say anything about Mona. So they don't really know each other, but I feel like they would get along. Razor, Venti, Xiao, Kazuha. Honestly, I don't think they have any... Yeah, Razor can't be shipped with anyone. I don't think Xiao could be shipped with anyone. Kazuha could be shipped with Beidou, honestly. Like, they could be just a mix of these three. Weirdly enough, if you look at these three, they all have like images that kind of contrast each other. That's actually really weird, now that I think about it. Say Kazuha and Aether? Nah, I wouldn't say so. Zhao also wouldn't have anybody in Venti. Venti, like, could fit in some of these, but, like, not really, so. But that's our ship list, alright? Not our shit list, it's our ship list. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Also, while I'm at it, let me switch back to the team.
A pleasure to be working with you, as per our contract.
Alright. Let's head back. So, thank you. We're going to explore a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this boat. I'm going to take the boat down here and start exploring the islands down south. And go from there. I know that there are quests around here that we could do. I don't want to do those just yet. Because legitimately, I actually don't know how much stuff we still have to do. To be honest, though, I'm actually just glad that I have Tartaglia Max now. That actually is super nice.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
That didn't really work out as... Yeah, that kind of worked out. Even though Lisa doesn't have, like, the greatest stuff, she's still doing good. Alright. There's still, like, a few things I can break, but we'll just go with it. So, we're not going to do any more, like, story quests or anything. Here's the issue that I think we're going to run into, though. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Issue that I would run into is that we have... Alright, how is this going to work? Oops. There we go. Easy, piece of cake. Here's, if I end up going over to this area up here, we're gonna be finishing the world quest. I actually don't want to do that today. I would like to finish the world quest the next time we stream this game. If I'm being completely honest. Though, I mean, we technically could. You think I can get over there? Do we think I can get over there? I need to activate those, but I can't get over there. Because here's my thought process. Like, it's gonna have me finish off the story quest. Or, yeah, the story quest regarding, like, all the different... Like, the really long story quest that we've been working on. Which is cool and all, but at the same time, I don't think it's a good idea for me to do that. Not right now, at least. Because it's gonna be long, and we'll still not finish it. So what's going on here? Okay. We are floating. So what is going on? Okay. Oh, goodness. What is this? Oh, yeah, that works. Oh, and once I understand how these work now.
We're way behind schedule.
Because, yeah, right now we only have another, like, 2.5 hours maximum. Which, I mean, we could explore and get all of that done. But would it be... I wouldn't say would it be worth it, but...
It's my lucky day.
That's great. I'm glad it's your lucky day. Don't you dare shoot me.
Finally,
Well, okay. Right now, I'm gonna talk about kind of what you guys can expect with some stuff coming up. By the way, I'm gonna just talk about that super quick for those who are curious. So today, because of just everything that was happening with the storms and just internet stuff, I wasn't able to stream this stuff that I really wanted to. But I do want to let you guys know that tomorrow is going to be a jam-packed filled day. I'm going to make up for every stream that we have not done thus far today. Or not even just today.
The insect shall be punished.
I mean more so
This
for...
is long overdue. No touching.
I have that on. That's not good. There we go. Let me just defeat these guys real quick. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. So, today we're supposed to do Ratchet and Clank and Hyrule Warriors. Obviously, we didn't do that. And the reason for that was because of internet and issues like that. Yesterday was my day off, and even though, like, it was like, oh, I needed that day off so I can, like, relax and such, I still played Genshin because I need to show stuff off in Genshin. But I also had another game planned, which that game was... Let me just check over here. That was Mario Golf. So what we're going to do tomorrow, or I guess on Friday, is I'm going to still play every single one of those games. Or at least kind of like try to catch up with a few of them. Mario Golf is not that big of a deal if we miss it. Like, I know some people are like, oh, you should play some more. And it's just like, yeah, I'd be down to play some more Mario Golf. Here's the problem. I really just want to have somebody to play it with, and I don't have anybody. That guy just blocked the arrow that was meant for this dude up there. That's kind of hilarious. But anywho, so I don't think we'll do Mario Golf tomorrow. I will do Ratchet and Clank. I got everything set up for Ratchet and Clank, like straight up. Ratchet and Clank 2002. I have everything set up. Everything is looking good. I'm gonna just check the beaches, I guess, first. We'll check the beaches before we do anything else. But yes, I do actually have my PS3 set up. It can record stuff, it can stream stuff, it's super good. And I already got my whole notebook set up for everything I have to do in Ratchet and Clank. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be honestly super quick, and I'm excited to talk about the differences between the games between 2002 and 2016. Like I am stoked, legitimately. Also, there's this one. So, aha. Hello. Interesting. So yeah, Hi? What are you doing here? Why was there a Tanuki there? Alright, got that. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Why was there a Tanuki? Where is the Tanuki? Tanuki's gone now. But why is it gone? I don't understand those Tanukis. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But yeah, Ratchet and Clank should not take any time at all. Like, if people are gonna be like, oh man, I'm worried that it's gonna take so long and whatnot, it's really not. Really, it straight up is not gonna take that much time. Alright, well, we got that one. That was pretty simple. Are any of these lit up? Yeah. What do you say? Found it. There's a fox statue with a ward right here. Remember, we gotta use Electro to Zappy Zap to retrieve our ward.
Yep.
Wait, what do we have to zap? Oh, we have to be the Traveler. I think we have to be the Traveler and hit it with Electro powers.
There's still a long...
There you go. Key-shaped ward. Interesting. Alright, well, that's cool. Glad we got that.
I await your
So I guess we'll just kind of see what's around here then, still. But yeah, Ratchet and Clank should be quick, and then I think we'll jump right into playing, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, because that's what's also scheduled for tomorrow. And I'm down with playing more of that. Like, there's actually a lot of stuff I really want to get through. A lot of it. Now, Sparks' typical question that I need to answer, which is actually something that's, you know, I think would be really cool. So Sparks, I know you're gonna be like, you tend to ask like when are we gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts on stream? And good news is that with all the stuff that's gonna be happening in August, like all of that stuff will be streamed in August. I think would be the best way, because that means I could do like 6 to 8 hour streams of Kingdom Hearts just back to back and just kind of get through Kingdom Hearts 1, which that would be cool. Just easily get through it.
We're way behind schedule.
So yeah, there's so much stuff. Old stone slates, hello. Yeah. Well, like I said, I really want to get through a lot of stuff. Like, there is a lot that I really want to get through. Alright, so where are we right now? Over here. There's an entire, like, long expanse. I get the feeling Sparks is not enthused. Sparks sounds like so dull about it. Yay! But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to get through. I apologize for like Genshin taking up like a good majority of everything. I know some people want other games and such.
Next on the agenda.
It's just Genshin 2.0, it's taking the forefront because I'm a big fan of Genshin, so that is weird. Supposed to starts back up in August. Well, then I'd only be playing it in the afternoon now, wouldn't I? Because you're Central Coast, or Central Time, if I recall correctly. Hello, crap. Yeah, so I would just stream that in the afternoon. Like, morning times I'm streaming specific games. In afternoon, oh, hello. Wait, what? Why do these maps both look insanely different? Is it this one? So maybe I don't have this one? Exploration knowledge. Excessive electro. Some regions of Venusium are affected by high electro concentration, but in these regions you'll gradually lose HP. Bale Thunder. Okay. So it just looks like that. Oh, so it is one of these other ones. Okay, Paimon's tingling all over. It's too much. Yep, we'll use this. Oh god. Man, we gotta be proactive on this, huh? This is a 2.
Next on the agenda.
I think this is right.
What's one more?
All hail.
There we go. They're like, take this! Meanwhile, frozen.
One strike will suffice.
My contract goes.
Holy crap.
Did I miscalculate? Born of ice and frost.
Did you heal? This guy just healed somehow.
Rex Lapis.
Shocking, positively shocking.
As one with wind and cloud.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
There you
You're
go.
in for a little shock.
Luckily, Lisa's pretty powerful. Got it. Ooh, we're back no worries. So we did this a few times. Cool. There's so much. We're taking a little bit of damage, not too crazy, but I get the feeling that there's something else. It looks like on the map there's another one of these. So where am I right now? Looks like that there is another. In here. I wonder if this map changes in due time. So, cool. But yeah, we'll play through a lot of stuff. You guys will be excitements. Oops. Oh god! At I'm gonna need you to... Where is this Sealy? Sealy? Oh, hello. I'm just gonna do it like this. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll do this legitimately. So do this to this to this. Uh-oh. Interesting. Try that again. There we go. Got it. Let's see. That's what this one is, right? So I think this one's fine. Okay, cool. Poor Ganyu, still dead. Poor Ganyu. Where are we? I don't even know where we are. Soccer rooms. Interesting. We're just out on the river. There's a lot of stuff around here, huh? Let's swim on over here. I'm gonna probably just heal Ganyu real quick. There's a lot of stuff to explore. There's so much stuff. Hi. You murdered all these hilly churls. Why did you murder all these hilly churls? Mister, you straight up murdered hilly churls.
No touching.
That's so mean.
I've got the upper hand.
Access denied.
You murdered all these hilly churls. They had so much to live for.
You win. This battle.
Why would you murder them? They were but young hilly churls. Yeah, we wanted to murder those hilly churls first. I'm actually also surprised that these boxes have not been giving us electro sigils. Like, that's actually been a little surprising. Also, with Ayaka, we could just kind of sail across this, couldn't we? Because we could literally just do this. I mean, technically we could do this with Mona as well, but... So this is there. It says that there's like another one around here. Alright, so here's a question. How do I activate the boss that's around here? Do I need to do a completely different quest to activate that boss, or no? Because there's this guy over here that I do want to activate at some point. Also, I'm going to sail back this way. Just because I probably should check out all this stuff before I do anything. Cheese, I imagine you know what to do. Boom goes the slimes. We also got a shocking thing, which I don't know why, but we did.
We're way behind
You
schedule.
don't. Cheese, you failed me again. Go back, Sparks. Sparks might know. Sparks, how do I fight Mr. Mechanical Boss? Do I have to do a quest or anything, or do I just literally just go up there?
Next on the agenda.
Dude, look at these Hydro Slimes. These Hydro Slimes are like, we're wanting to be here. It's like, nope. You're dead. Hydro Slimes, you are dead. There isn't a quest for it. Gotcha. Oops, give me that. Katui agents. What? You killed Ganyu? That was like immediate. You just straight up killed Ganyu. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Access denied.
Let's do this.
Let's spark things up a little.
The birds come!
Rex Lapis,
Damn it.
I am sorry.
Whirling snow.
Time to go.
We'll just keep doing this, I guess.
I'm a bit rusty.
Come a little closer. Looks like I got carried
Jesus. We're just getting owned by these guys.
Time to go.
Come on, Kazuha. You got this. Oh, shit.
As one with wind and cloud.
Take flight. Much remains.
Ooh, this is bad.
Wind strider.
Come on, Kazuha. You got this. Let's go, dude. Jesus. What a fight. I don't know how Ganyu just got destroyed in like half a second, though. That was crazy. I went some near one of the routes was over there. Yeah. Well, I'll see what to do in a moment. Because I need that for Ayaka, so... And why? How did Ganyu just die so... Well, I guess she is an archer. That makes sense.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh, there was something else over here that I saw for a brief second. Oh, dude, I want to drink a Sprite. I'll get one in a moment. Alright, these. Y'all. That's what I figured. So, to finish the puzzle, we just do this. Simple. Dude, I'm the greatest at these puzzles, just saying. There appears to be a cursed sword or something up here. Hello, cursed sword.
Next on the agenda.
Is there something I need to do here?
You're in for a little shock.
Interesting. Not sure what that is, but okay. We'll worry about that later, I suppose. What is this?
We're way behind schedule.
Something. Alright. So... It said lighting the teleporter? Okay, gotcha. So let me just kind of go around here then. Because like I said, I want to inspect the beach first before I inspect the top. I'm still very surprised that Ganyu just got destroyed in a matter of seconds.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
That was actually very surprising. Let's see what's in here. One page.
Next on the agenda.
Still gotta find a few more of those. What is this? Aromi. Okay. Something tells me don't want to even mess with this place just yet. Probably should not mess with this place just yet. Because there is a route here. That's all we know. The waters have to change or something. That's what I'm gathering. Sorry, what? Hello, how the fuck do I get to you? I know exactly how to get to you. I'll worry about that later. Summon my wave rider, summon my boat. I need my boat. Cause that's where the fight is. Oh, it's already time. Big punchy problem. Go to the docks and see what's going on. Slips. Okay. Well, we'll do that in a moment. Right now, I'm just gonna finish looking at this place. Hello, samurai peoples! Can you run over here? Yes, you can. That's not what I wanted at all. Stop running. Nope, stop. You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do this, dude. Sorry, why? Why'd you just heal? Stop.
We're way behind schedule.
Not allowed. Not allowed to heal up to full. That's against the rules. Who made the rules? Sparks made the rules. Also, I want to check something here real quick. Interesting. You did not. You're good. Sorry, I was checking. There's some, wait, Drunken Samurai Tengu's nose? Okay. Metal cage key.
We're way behind schedule.
Are you in...
It's my lucky day. Finally.
Is it? Is it your lucky day, my dude? You just got destroyed. So there's a lot of Ronin here. There are a lot of Ronin here. I like how they get super confident too, and then they just get destroyed by an archer. Ooh, famed handguard.
Next on the agenda.
Finally getting some better stuff. That sailed by his head. He's just like, holy crap, that just sailed by me.
Say no more.
Come on, focus. Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis.
God damn, dude.
Finally,
That won't work.
to the ferry.
Cut down. Like
Damn.
this.
Finally.
Oh, it's thundering again outside. I just heard the thunder just roar.
Next on the agenda.
Hold on, there's something I actually want to check real quick, yo. Sorry, I just got an update on something. I was like, whoa, hold on.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering.
We're not even there yet!
Coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
Metal key. Hey, where do I get these metal keys? Why are you making weird sounds, Ganyu? Ganyu, you're making some very weird sounds.
Next on the agenda.
Alright, there's one metal key. So we could free the dog. So now we could free the dog. Any other metal keys here? Adventure goblet. Okay, there's a second metal key.
Next on the agenda.
I think this is the last guy, right? Sorry, you guys know that I'm a Big Brother fan. I enjoy the show. I've been trying to get caught up on some of the shows, some of the stuff that I've missed over
Next on the agenda.
the years, and this season's shaping up to be interesting. All right, what's up? Who let the dogs out? We are getting shocked by electricity, but we saved the dog. The hell?
Oh, the sun's out.
Oh, the sun's out. Oh, the sun's out.
Did that happen?
What are you? You are a boulder. Oh, you are a square. You are a cube. You're a cube. Run away. Run away.
All hail.
What is going on? You are a rocket right now. What is going on with this thing? What is going on? Jesus, this thing is crazy. Oh God.
We're way behind schedule. Access denied.
What is this? I don't know how to avoid that move. Beat the enhanced ruin destroyer. Force the perpetual army into a weakened state. Attack the core weak spots. Cause them to be in a stunned state.
We're way behind schedule.
What is this?
Did I miscalculate?
God damn it. This is crazy. I was not ready for this.
Next on the agenda.
God damn it. This thing is crazy. Okay. This is such a crazy fart. Yeah, no, that's what's. I think that's the reference. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, I killed it. I killed it, whatever it was. Gotcha. So that's one of the new bosses. On the plus side, that means Ayaka can now get ascended. Alright, well now I know how to get down here.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Jeez. What a crazy frickin' fight that was. Gonna be honest, did not expect that, huh? How do I get out of here? That's another way? What do you mean? Looks like I can't go in there. How in the fuck do I get out of here? Do I really just have to climb? You did something that different than I did. To defeat that guy? No. To get in here? How do I get out? Did I just happen to trap myself? I think I totally just trapped myself. I totally just trapped myself.
Next on the agenda.
Well, there's shields everywhere. Yeah, there's a shield all around here. Like, hold on, I'm gonna check up here, maybe? Just gonna see if there's anything. I'm gonna use Kazuha to do this. Not switch characters now. Liar. Okay. What is going on here? Yeah, there's a shield around this too. It's like I definitely was not meant to come here the way I was. Like, it definitely looks like that I was not meant to come here the way I did.
In the middle of a downpour, certainly.
We're way behind schedule.
Let me, hold on, I'm just gonna beeline it over. I'm not gonna explore this area yet. I just want to get this. I'll grab this super quick. Come on. Let me just grab this super quick. Spoon. Just gonna keep going. Oh my gosh, more of them.
Next on the agenda.
Did I have to do that one quest to do it?
Next
Leave
on
me
the agenda.
alone! The one with the tree roots and everything. Do I need to do that? Yeah. The roots one.
Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
You're supposed you're supposed to do this portion of it. Okay, I think I understand.
About the muddy mountain roads again.
So you're supposed to essentially do the Arumi. Arumi? Yeah, Arumi portion is what I'm guessing. There's that portal up there. Okay. Well, we have another cage we can
Next on
open.
the agenda.
Well, at least we got that. Like, what do I need to ascend you now? More Sakura blooms and other stuff. Gosh, you know what the other thing is? I'm gonna need to start grinding materials for Sayu and Yoimiya. Because, as expected, we're gonna be getting them again as well. So there's another cage somewhere.
Next on the agenda.
On the plus side, one of them is a 4-star. I think it was said that Yoimiya is the 4-star. Is that correct? And Sayu's the 5-star? Sayu's the 4-star. Okay, thank goodness. I was about to say, I was like, hold up. I would rather have Yoimiya be 5-star. But if Sayu's the 4-star, then sweet. Works for me. So what's this?
This is long overdue.
Plan to try to pull for fireworks, girl? I get you. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have crossbow bolts. You close to pity? That's good. I was watching my friend Relly play this the other day, and we convinced him to do a poll with his primos because he had exactly enough, and he got a Chi-Chi from it. Wasn't even his pity because he got Kazuha before that, so. Could have Kokomi? Makes sense. Stat hearts. Yeah, we'll save you in a moment, sir. I'd like to investigate around here, please. Thank you. Alright, what's going on? Finally, someone's here. Please, can souls get me out of here? I've been stuck here for several days now. Sure, come on, let's put this thing open. Great idea. Hey, stop right there. Stop. Can you guarantee that this won't help me? Not at all. Come on, we're gonna save you first. Everything else can wait. No, don't. It's too scary. You don't have to be so reckless. I know where the key is. And you didn't think to tell us that first? You didn't ask. If you're here to help, you should listen to what people have to say at least. The key's in the tree over there. Just help me and get it over the cage. See that glittering over there in the tree? That's where the key is. I'll think it all properly once I'm out of here. It's pretty far, huh? How'd you end up in here? It's a long story, and this isn't the place to chat about it. Get me out of here first, and then we'll talk. Don't you already have... Oh, there's a different cage key. So he threw it in this tree? Is that what he just said? He said he threw it in the tree, right?
We're way behind schedule.
Oh, that tree. I see it. Cage key. Kokomi. Who is Kokomi? I don't remember people. Cage moment. Perseverance. The very first sign of dreams gets signed for scientific effect. Get the key already. Pretty Hydro girl. Gotcha. Open. Here you go. So who's this guy? Phew, finally, someone's here to rescue me. Thank you so much. But we can't stay in a place like this. Let's split up and get out of here. Alright, I know a space spot. Let me just mark it out for you over there. Just look for me there. Got it? Okay, great. Bye. The strange person ignores everyone else and leaves. Hey, wait up. He's going off on his own. So rude. I'm a bit too close to the open sea. That's true. Let's get out of here first, then. Did I just teleport? If you hadn't gotten me out of the cage, then those fellows would have turned me into a blood urchin. What's a blood urchin? Alright, you two are outlanders. You wouldn't know our local parlance. It's a very scary ancient method of punishment. A very, very scary one. Very, very, very scary. Alright. Paimon doesn't want to hear it. Why did Paimon even ask? No, wait. Actually, how did you know all this weird stuff, huh? Why don't you try to guess? Hey. Alright, so you're called Volika. My name is Simon Jiro. Pleased to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. That's right. We still don't know how you ended up in that cage. Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but I was trying to get some peace of mind from my naggy old father. Never thought I'd wander to a nest of bandits and get myself kidnapped. If not for you, I'd be in mortal danger for sure. Oh yes, I forget. I should probably give you some reward for this deed. My apologies. Hey, you're too polite. So as for the reward? Yep. I'm sorry, but I can't give it to you right now. Come on, then why did you leave us hanging like that? Whoa, no need to rush. Just slow down a bit and let me talk. Well, I'm a professional treasure hunter. Professional treasure hunter? Never heard of that. I mean, I'm somebody who looks for treasure for a living. Oh, Paimon's got it now. After some lengthy investigation, I discovered the location of some treasure nearby. It's just that this treasury gate requires 4 stone slates to open. Yeah? So you want us to run errands for you? Come on, don't be so hard. If you bring the stone slates to me and let me open the treasury door for you, I won't take a single more. The treasure will all be yours. That's so fishy. I mean, you did save my life. What's some treasure compared to that? I can't be sure if we can trust you. Say, I knew you'd be too kind to take it all. How about this then? We'll split it 30-70. 70 for me, 2 for you. And we'll get the last one to the Ogosho and taxes. How about that? Hey, why do we have to split the loot with the Shogun? You're not making any sense. It's a huge treasury, you know? Even 20% is a sizable amount. It's better than getting nothing, am I right? Didn't you say you were going to take a single Mora? That was a limited time offer. You snooze, you lose. This guy, we'll settle the score once you find the treasure. Mark Paimon's words. What an asshole.
Next on the agenda.
So now you're over here. Okay. Also, there was totally another... There's a Sealy over there. And I think there was another cage that was hanging, if I recall correctly. Another metal key. So there's 4 things I'm missing?
Next on the agenda.
So there's 4 cages that I'm missing. Or 2 cages, sorry. I mean, there's the one that's hanging, right? There's the one that's hanging that I'm missing. What's the other cage? Where could the other cage be? Oh, I guess... I see
We're
it.
way behind schedule.
Well, thunder's starting to get a bit crazy outside. Can find the other cage. I think the other cage is just right above me. Yeah, it's right there. Hey, keep in mind you can always come back to it, Sparks. Yo, I was also going to talk about the fact that we're getting Aloy for free. How about that? A character from Horizon Zero Dawn's going to be in this game. I was meaning to talk about that earlier, but I didn't get a chance. So, okay, so you are a Sealy. Confirm. Now I'm just going to go back. Yeah, I've never played Horizon Zero Dawn, but I've heard it's a great game. So I'm thinking maybe I should try to play it before we get Aloy, but still, she's good. Probably would be. Hello, Sealy. Head to your designated spot of happiness, which is right here. Lights will guide you. That's a Coldplay reference. They really like referencing a lot of stuff in this game, huh? Doo-doo. Is that a daikon? Is that literally just what's in here? It's a daikon? Oh no, it's one of the pages. Oh god. Got it. Nice. Alright, so still that area over there. Actually didn't grab that island. Let me go over to that island real quick. There also is apparently something up here, but we're not gonna grab that. So yeah, I'm gonna go to that island and then kind of take it from there. Just Spark's just a lurking. Good old sheeple. Oh, I need to talk to Adori about making some more emotes and such. Because for subscriber emotes, I had an idea. I was gonna do one of Comfort Shark. Hello. I was gonna do Comfort Shark and just have it be like a smushed shark face that just does like ooh ooh. I thought that would be cool. Comfort Shark is still in the back of my car. Hold on. Let me hit this. Gonna hit this one. Well, because I used to sleep in the back of my car for a long period of time.
We're way behind schedule.
That's literally what it was. I always used to sleep in the back of my car. We've been through this, y'all. So, you know, I need something to comfort me while I'm in the back of my car, like sleeping, when I couldn't go home to sleep. I wish I had a bigger car, though.
Next on the agenda.
For this, it's gonna sound funny or weird, but I wish I had a bigger car for the sole reason, the sole reason of just being able to sleep more comfortable.
Next on the agenda.
That would have been it. The only reason. All right, I'm gonna go to this other like little island that's just off the middle of nowhere. And then go from there. Alright. So it's, yeah. It's this island over here. And then to get underneath, we need to do the root thing. Hydrate? God, I don't have anything. I'm gonna go grab a Sprite real quick. I still have water left in my car. So, hello. What is this? Okay, obviously I need the lens. Well, I haven't been able to bring my drinks in from my car. They've been sitting in the back of my car for a while, and the big thing about it is just like, wait, what did that do?
Next on the agenda.
Oh, hello. I get yelled at when I bring my stuff in, so I haven't been able to. Oops, let's take a picture of this. Oh, hello. Interesting. Oh, that's just on the island. Got it. Cool. So that's everything over here. The only other places I need to go now are these islands down here. So let's go heal up and go down there. And then I'm gonna grab something to drink. Some Sprite. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? I need to go do my commissions too now. Alright. Who wants to see how powerful my Klee is now? I think we should do that real quick. See how powerful Klee has become. I just need to craft these. So how much of those do I have anyway? 4? Let's go to the dock then real quick. I also got to make sure that before Monday I need to do the reputation stuff for Inazuma. Defeat the slimes! Oh no! Wrong character. Oh no! The kid's being attacked! Boom. What up, kid? Sure. I'll check the coast. God damn, it's that area. Alright, I'll go check that area.
Something of a luxury, but I love listening to the rain from the courtyard.
Gotcha. You know, I still kind of want to do like the voice lines and everything in this game. Kind of upload them and whatnot in different languages. Maybe I might do that at some point. So there's so much Genshin stuff I really want to do. It's all about time, y'all. All about time. Alright. Kazuha, we'll be able to do this. What other commissions do I have real quick? Yeah, I'm still trying to do the Mondstadt ones so that way I can get the achievements that I'm missing. And then I'll worry about the Inazuma ones later.
Next on the...
Defeat all the slimes! All the slimes!
The sun's out. When did that happen?
Oh, hi. Dude, it's loud. This, the storm that's happening right now, very loud indeed. Very loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's,
We're way behind schedule.
pretty interesting to say the least. Hello!
Glaze over.
Rain. Well, it's not, at least the rain is not as loud as I thought it was going to be, but like, you know. The thunder is pretty loud, though. That's the thing that's, like, surprising me. That was a sound that was not thunder. That was definitely a sound that was not thunder.
Next on the agenda...
What was that sound? Hey, good morning again, War. How goes the game? It's been good. Just chilling, doing story quests, and relaxing. Enjoying the content update, and also there's new events that I can't do all of because I need to do the extra story quest.
Next on the agenda...
That was loud.
We're way behind schedule.
That was very, very loud. Oh boy. I'm very surprised with how loud that was. Well, the storm was like not much was happening regarding the storm earlier. Like the storm was just kind of like it was happening and then it stopped and I was like, okay, cool, so we don't have to worry about it too much. And then it came back in full force. Yeah, no, what you probably heard was thunder. Like there was thunder, it sounded like it was like right outside. But there was a sound, I don't know really how to describe it, but it shook the house. Like, I'm very confident that whatever it was just shook the house. I can hear the rain. I don't hear it. Like, it doesn't look like it's going into the mic, but it's also very faint, so it's like not too much to worry about. But I can definitely hear. Well, if stream cuts off, just know that it's gonna be that it would be the thing. Well, that was the thing, is like it sounded different than the thunder. That's the weird thing. Because I've had my fair share of storms and whatnot, but that one, it felt different. Like, it didn't feel like it was a thunderclap or anything. Also, overload is the one I'm worried about. That's right. So this one, let's see how powerful Klee is now. Let's just see how powerful the Klee girl is with her new powers. She's doing a lot of damage. Wow. You doing it? No, the dogs don't knock anything over. That's the thing. Ow. Not doing as much as you would like. Admittedly.
Let me amuse myself a little.
It's actually not going as well as I would have hoped. I feel kind of woozy. Well, she's really... He's about to die. It's like she's strong, but she's not as strong as I was hoping. Like, yeah. Maybe it's just because her talents aren't leveled up, but it feels like that wasn't that good. What's her stats right now? I mean, her HP is pretty good, and her attack is actually pretty decent. Is it just not... All of her stuff should be leveled up, though, right? Jeez. She has a lot of attack. Oh, she doesn't have much else than anything else. Her charge attack damage is what's supposed to be the big thing. That's probably what it is. Alright. So what am I looking for catching? I'm looking for... What's the thing? It's Thunder Sewer? This one. Thundering Fury. Healing bonus. No. Frankly, I might actually need help with that one too. If I'm being honest, I might actually need help with that one. Because I need to... It feels like I'm lacking with some stuff with Klee. We'll hold off on it for now. Oh, maybe I don't have the best things I was looking at for. So 234. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I know exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wrap up the stream just because, like, I get the feeling the storm's gonna be intense. According to the weather report, it's supposed to get really bad over the next few days. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use the boat here to explore the rest of the islands that are around. So this one over here, which should have something on it for me. Nope, it's the other one. So we're gonna do this island, check out this island, and this island.
We're way behind schedule.
And we'll go from there. I do want to stream Genshin tomorrow, so that way I can, you know, show off, like, Yoimiya's story and do, like, more exploration. The issue at hand is I want to also stream other games too. So I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna mull over in my head right now what exactly we're gonna do tomorrow, because I was like, oh, I have an idea. Then I didn't have an idea. Now I think I have an idea. Because I don't like playing the same game like over and over and over to insane extremes. Because I know some people are just like, all right, listen, you play this game like 20 times in a row, dude. Ease up, relax, chill. It's like, yeah, listen, I know, but I like this game. Okay. Can't go that way. There's definitely something on this island. Here's what I'm thinking. All right, chat. Oh God, I have to go all the way around. Okay. So tomorrow, right when I get back home from work, we're gonna jump right into Ratchet & Clank 2002. I know where we're gonna stop in that game. So I actually, if I time things all correctly and do what I need to do, it should take us 3 hours. Maybe more than that. Just barely. So I'm thinking we do that from like 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock PST. And then, after that, maybe after that we'll do Twilight Princess. Oh man, did you disappear, lady? No. No, she is. Okay.
Winter, shall we venture?
Perfect. Let me just explore this place real quick, though. Yeah, I would say that maybe after Ratchet and Clank, I don't usually like doing two-story games back-to-back, but we could just jump right back into Skyward Sword and do that. Because that's what was originally planned. What was originally planned for tomorrow is Skyward Sword and something else. What's happening? Oh, Sparks just said that. And then we got Mario Golf Super Rush. Actually, we'll do that. That's actually good. That's a great idea. Kit's got the idea. Kit knows what to do. Why give me this? Hold on. Why give me this when I'm up here? This is used in something that is not what is to be seen. What up, Matthew? What are my thoughts about Aloy joining Genshin? Never played Horizon Zero Dawn, so don't have too much to say about that. I think it's cool that the first character, though, is a PlayStation integration. So, because I think PlayStation characters are getting Aloy first, followed by other players. Because I think 2.1 is PlayStation players get her, and then 2.2 is when everyone else does. I think it's cool. I don't know if there's going to be like an actual like story integration. If there is a story integration, then that's amazing, and I'm super excited for it. If it's just like a cool looking character that's going to be in the game, cool. Probably won't be a core part of my team, but you know what? That neither here nor there. Come on, dude, keep getting stuck. Yeah, it's interesting to say the least, but yeah, it definitely can mean that there's definitely more characters. I just want to know how they're exactly gonna implement them. That's my biggest concern right now, is like, are they just gonna be characters that just kind of show up and they're just like, yeah, they're part of the game. Here you go. Here's this character that's from the game. Thumbs up, everybody. We did it. And then just have no like story integration. So yeah, I would be surprised if they do a full story quest, but if they actually like have like a good explanation as to why she's part of like the group, then that would be pretty dope.
We're way behind schedule.
For Genshin. Not this again. Is this the red island? No, it's that island. Yeah, true. However, my next question, what about constellations? Because if she's free, like, is she just going to be integrated into Wanderlust, or is she going to be like, we can get her constellations a different way? Like, I just have a lot of questions. Like, it's cool. It's cool. It's just somebody who likes maxing out people's constellations or just having like a specific pattern for them. You know, these are the kind of things I'd like to know. Speaking of which, I actually was meaning to check this earlier. Details. I just wanted to check it real quick. Yeah, they didn't add anybody. I'm thinking they're also going to do a 1-year ad, like other gacha games do. That'll be interesting as well. So, what character from another game would you like to join Genshin? I don't really have one, admittedly. Like, it's a cool concept, sure. But at the same time, I kind of much rather have the original characters. Like, I'd rather have more original characters, if I'm being real. Because I wouldn't even know where to begin about a character that could be integrated. Once again, it's cool. Like, it's cool that there's the integration. But I'm more interested in like learning more about the characters themselves in this game compared to others. Where did that go? Did I just sail right through it again? No. Dude, these things are glitchy. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, interesting.
Next on the agenda.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a say one way or the other. So right here. Missed. That's a cool idea to get one of these. That's actually really, really cool. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other characters. That was loud. Boom. Got it. Mark it off on the map. That was extremely loud, though. Just make it amazing. Yeah, like it's a cool idea that they're gonna incorporate Aloy. It's just, will they go about it properly is the first case. Like, are they gonna actually try to stay true to the character? Are they gonna try to like just to make it a guest character and like just keep it at that, or are they actually going to like give her an actual story, give her actual reason for why she's here, give her actual interactions with other characters? If it's the latter, that's amazing, and I'd be super excited for any other characters they try to bring in. Truthfully, I'd be super excited. But what I get the feeling is going to happen is it's going to be a free character, it's going to be a guest character, everyone's going to be super excited, but there's not going to be any connection to any other character in the game. It's just like, they're here, you can play as them, cool, has nothing to do with the game. And to me, that would not be fun, because I love the story that Genshin's made. I love all like the original characters and everything and how they all interact with each other. And if they just decide to throw in this new character, no explanation, nothing, and they're just thrown in there, it just doesn't seem that intriguing to me at that point. So I'd have to know more information. I'm excited but skeptical, I think is the best way to put it. I'm excited but skeptical. But as far as other sorry. There is something I need to check. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I was just checking a few things. The storm's starting to really hit, and it sounded like something just got hit. Sorry about that. There's a storm in my area for those who are tuning in, and it's like, it sounded like something just hit something. But it didn't, like, it doesn't sound like it hit my house, but I just wanted to see, like, if it did. I'm gonna probably go downstairs and just kind of give it a look, because it doesn't seem like things are good. It looks like the storm is gonna be kind of a terrible storm that I'm in the middle of. So yeah. But yeah, truthfully, to finish answering your question, Matt, before I walked away to just check on that, I would want to make sure that it's all story integrated. And once we get more details, like, I'll probably have a better say on things. And it's cool. I'm just not like, I'd be more interested with Yay, whatever her name is, or Bal being put in more so than Aloy. But I want to know stats. I would like to know constellations, how to acquire them. Is she going to be joining the Wanderlust? That would be cool. You know, there's so many different questions, right? There's so many different questions. As somebody who's been slowly trying to work to learn better ways to set up characters like artifacts and everything, like I really want to make sure I'm building as good of a team as I can to try to represent the game, really. Get struck down by Bale Thunder. Gotcha. Set Tortorfi. Good sign. No, we have not done that yet. So. And we've done that, we've done that, and we've done that. Cool. So, because yeah, I have everyone to level 90 except for Ayaka. So, like, I'm now starting to finally, you know, build an actual team. So, like, I just want to know, like, the different stats. Like, right now, Ayaka might be joining my team at some point just because her charge attack, like this, it's honestly super good. It's super cool. Like, she's such a cool character to have. But I'm going to probably still stick with my usual teams. So, anyway, I apologize for cutting the stream probably short here. I know it's been 3.5 hours, but it still would probably feel a little bit short. I just get the feeling that the storm, something bad's going to happen. Through the storm. It's a weird feeling. So, but we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be streaming 3 games, just to kind of make up for the lack of stuff going on here on the channel. So we're gonna play Ratchet & Clank 2002. Then we'll jump into Skyward Sword or Mario Golf. We'll kind of decide how I'm feeling after we do Ratchet & Clank 2002, how much time we have. Then we'll do Genshin, and instead of doing Yoimiya's story and everything, I think I'm just gonna explore the rest of this so that way I can access the perpetual mechanical array. How we got trapped in there, who the fuck knows, but we'll figure out how to get there. And then that way when we stream this again on Saturday, we'll do Yoimiya's quest and just kind of keep going through those paces. So we still have quite a lot of time though for this event, so we can at least take our time with it. I know that I'm gonna have to finish the next story quest before we can do it. Hey, no problem, Matthew. Always happy to help. Always happy to answer questions and such. So no worries. But yeah, we will do because I need to do Yoimiya's quest before I do that one. So yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna say about Sunday. Sunday is when we'll be able to do Amidst Stormy Judgment. But up until then, we'll do the rest of these. So, and I hear my dog. He's scratching on my door. He's scared. So I'm gonna go calm him down. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if you're new here, feel free to follow. We do stream every single day, and at least except for Wednesdays, but soon it will be every single day for the next month or so. But have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name is Katafi. I'll see you guys next time for some more variety gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.